What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and we're checking out the College Football 26 official revealed trailer. I'm ready for this. Let's just see what I've watched it a couple times, but I just want to sit here and break it down for everybody who's ready to play and whatnot. What we got going on here? Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Yeah, I'll break it down. It's muted for copyright reasons. They are playing Metallica, so let's just get into it and let's go. Light shows, cool. It doesn't really do that for me, playing this game. High school, I'm ready to see the high school mode. That should be great. But I've already heard that they've already messed it up. They're saying you pick 4 moments out of like the high school game, high school season. No, every game you pick 4 moments to play out of. Why? Just let us play the whole season. But entrances should be dope again. Upgrade the lighting. They brought that back in the game. Coaches. Yeah, coaches is the new thing. That's good for the game. It's going to be weird seeing James Franklin coach at Ohio State if you have that option to do it. It's kind of weird, but it should be good. I think that's cool. I like that. Another light shows. It'll definitely make the game more fun, more intense. EA will always nail presentation. Well, at least this side of EA. A little bit of gameplay here. Yeah, I like that truck animation right there. More celebrations, they said. See, like this doesn't really do it for me. I mean, I'm just not I want to see gameplay. I want to see how things run. I'm really excited about this, though. I'm really excited about the atmosphere, because that's what makes college football. I mean, you play 2006, and your controller's vibrating, the whole screen's vibrating. Players can't. They will literally be like, "Hey, I cannot hear you. Can you redo it, please? What's the play again? I can't hear you audible." And they didn't have it in last year's game, but it looks like they're bringing it back for this year's game, which is realistic and it's awesome. It's always cool to see. So I'm glad they're bringing that back. Role coaches. Just this trailer was just basically about just presentation, like, oh yeah, we just upgraded the lighting and whatnot. But let's just go to the page and see what they put out. Alright, I'm on the website here, as you can see, EA.com, a screenshot of the game. Let's get to it. Our vision for what it means to experience college football continues to be our wide open, fast-paced gameplay that's anchored by a swath of foundational football features like stunts and twists, custom zones, and improved blocking and coverage logic. Utilize dynamic substitutions for easier fatigue management on the field, with additional upgrades coming to the wear and tear system. We've overhauled archetypes to encompass the unique skill sets you see every Saturday, with over 2,800 new plays and unique schemes like Rice's modern option and Penn State's gadget-heavy. Thousands of players and over 300 real-world coaches with true-to-life schemes. This is our most authentic college football experience yet. Stay tuned for our gameplay deep dive to learn more. That's what I'm ready for. The game day deep dive. Don't care about presentation. Don't care about light shows. I just want the game to be better. I need defense to, step it up. I need blocking to be better. And, it'd be a fun game. It'd be a really great game if they could fix defense and blocking, because defense is just too hard. At least for me. I mean, I could barely get a stop. Next, we got over 300 world coaches suit up for Dan Lading, compete against Kirby Smart, recruit as or against James Franklin, go toe-to-toe with current coaches who bring distinctive playstyles to the field. Strategize like they would with their unique playbooks for a more authentic coaching experience. Just be pretty cool. Wear and tear everywhere. We can all admit last year, College Football 25, wear and tear was trash. It only affected your team, didn't affect any other, player, like the CPU. I mean, when the players got bundled up like they do in Madden, the wear and tear would significantly increase. It was bad. So hopefully they improve on this. And it says the advanced wear and tear system delivers more realism, is now fully customizable to fit your playstyle. Manage fatigue strategically and save your favorite playmakers for key moments like dynamic substitutions that allow you to rotate players in and out on the fly. No pause screen needed. That should be good. The rotating players in and out. So is formation subs. I'm just gonna move on. Foundational football advancements. College Football 26 foundational football gameplay starts with improved coverage to give you confidence in shutting down your opponent, and improved blocking to reward players' left stick skills between the tackles. Feel the changes to our upgraded physics-based tackling system with new tackle types and enhancements to the hit stick. Experience greater control on both sides of the ball with the ability to call different stunts and twists to optimize your pass rush. A new custom zones feature to really dial in your coverage at the line of scrimmage, and several new abilities that we can't wait to talk about. More in our gameplay deep dive later this summer. So they finally brought back stunts and twists. It used to be in Madden, and then they took it out. And then the new base tackling system. I've seen the clips on Madden. It is terrible. The amount of missed tackles I've seen, just like the clips of Madden, I know it's everywhere. It is horrendous. How many times I've seen so many clips of just defenders they can't tackle. The physics-based thing. It could be really good if they do it right. If they don't do it right, it's going to be really bad. Like the clips I've seen on TikTok, X, Instagram, even Facebook. So yeah, make it right or it's going to cost you later. Moving on to Home Field Advantage 2.0. Experience enhanced stadium pulse effects, including a more intense camera shake, new heads-up display visuals, and clock distortion that simulates the high pressure of playing as a visitor in hostile territory. Rivalry games, the college football playoff, and other high-stakes matchups are now even more affected by stadium pulse when you're on the road. Use your confidence and composure to help counteract the rattling environment, which is great. They're pushing home field advantage, the stuff that makes college football games great, makes them fun. I've seen people get weary about the clock distortion, which I can see your point, but it also makes the game challenging and probably not fun if you're on the road. But they're trying to make it hard. Like playing on the road in college is not easy unless you're Alabama or Georgia. They're trying to make it more challenging, which is good in my opinion. I think it make it more harder, even though it is irritating while you're playing. But I think it's cool. I mean, it makes college football better. Next up, more like Saturday, Iowa Edge. I think they added like a lot more mascots. But we want you to immerse yourself in an unforgettable game day atmospheres with more electrifying sights, sounds, and traditions than ever before. Feel the energy of new situations and stadium-specific music, fight songs, and dynamic commentary. Experience a new presentation that reflects on the importance of each game in the context of your season. Saddle up in Stillwater, hoist the golden egg, and raise the sword as the king of turnovers at Coastal Carolina. We want to surround you with authentic, unrivaled school spirit, so you always feel right at home. I got nothing to say about that. They're just adding more fight songs, more commentary, more stadium music to make it more realistic. Because let's just be honest, commentary in 25 was kind of repetitive. And some of the lines that that were put in the game was just like computer. There was like no emotion. It was just, here, read this line. So that's cool that they're updating it. Next, we got Next Level Game Day. Feel the stadium shake as you discover more of your school's unique pageantry, traditions, and sounds with new PA tracks, including Metallica's Enter Sandman, 160 new school-specific chants, new mascots, and band music. We know how much people loved drum lines from the menu last year. Thank God they changed this, because I cannot do it with the drums anymore. I got like close to 300 hours on 25. I don't really play games that much. But I would just mute the game during, menu screens. I just can't with the drums. Cannot. But I'm glad that they're going to change it up for College Football 26. We are bringing new marching band covers of popular songs to our menus for players to enjoy, as well as fight songs from schools around the country. Learn more about this in our presentation deep dive campus huddle article coming later this summer. And this is a beautiful picture. I understand that I said lights don't do it for me. They really don't, but this is pretty cool. The fireworks, the orange, the white, the night games. Night games are going to be awesome in College Football 26. Broadcast and commentary. Experience new and dynamic commentary tailored by The Clown, Chris Fowler, Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, Desmond Howard, and Moron Reese Davis as you make history on the field. Battling back after a tough loss, back-to-back 400-yard performances, their expertise and insight adapt to your team's progress and dynasty and your players' rise and road to glory. Show off your championship. We've heard your feedback, and thanks to you, Trophy Room is back. Now is your chance to show off to your friends and rivals how successful you really are. There will be multiple ways for you to earn different kinds of trophies. Coach and manage your program and dynasty. Focus on your journey and road to glory, dominate online to road to the college football playoffs, and compete in classic rivalry games in play now. So, another old feature that they had back in the day, now they're bringing it back. Cool to see. That's all I got. Game modes, dynasty, obviously. It says how you create your dynasty will be more important than ever. If you want to cement your legacy as one of the best coaches, assemble the elite staff, upgrade your coaching abilities, then lay it out on the field, navigate how the now expanded and more unpredictable transfer portal featuring thousands of players each year. Which, the transfer portal, it was alright. I thought it'd be like something else. I thought with, coaches leaving, or at least I didn't notice it, but when my coaches left, it didn't, change my players. They didn't really transfer. I don't know if that was just me or other players. Personnel management has never been more important, with the new location-based visits having the potential to give your program an advantage in recruiting, land critical talent for your team by managing new dynamic deal breakers and traits while trying to retain your favorite players and cement your program's legacy. They're bringing back cross-play. Not bringing it back, but now we got cross-play, which is good. Just Xbox Series X and S and then the PS5. We'll be able to run a 32-person online dynasty. Doesn't matter regardless of the platform, which is great for online players. They're doing a dynasty deep dive. Cool. Formation subs and protected opponent settings are coming. Road to Glory. This is the big one right here. This is the big one. Disappointed that we didn't get it last year. And now they're bringing it back for this year. What players want, EA, is just a normal season. We pick who we want to, our wish list. Top 3, top 5, whatever. Wish list, top 5. You play the season. You get, interest from schools, and then you build your way up. And then if you want the program that you had in your wish list, they offer you a scholarship. You have the choice to pick it. Just do it how they did it in 14, 13, 12, whatever. Just do it like that. That's all we want. We just want to play a season. Do not do what I think you're going to do and have us play through moments and then do it, because that's just very stupid. Let's get into it. It's time for you to begin your ultimate student-athlete journey as part of the recruiting class of 2025. Choose from 10 new archetypes and rise from high school recruit to Heisman glory. With every decision shaping how your career will look, build your highlight type to earn an offer from your dream school and make that decision in the famous hat ceremony. Which is going to be fun to have the college's hats on there and then pick. Rise in class rankings and secure scholarships before other recruits, along with a new tier of abilities available to reach for your athlete, earn coach trust, build team chemistry, and navigate the competitive recruiting process. Commit early if you found the perfect fit for you, or decommit if a better opportunity comes your way. Which that's going to be cool because, this is realistic. I mean, how many kids commit and then decommit? Especially that Oregon kid that committed with Dan Lanning and they're at the pool, and then like a couple days later, like a week later, he decommitted, which is pretty funny. Your journey to become a superstar in Madden. Yeah, we're not talking about Madden. Ultimate Team, I don't really play it, but it's just the basic things. They probably won't change Ultimate Team. Road to the college football playoffs. Be the team to beat. CFP and make the most out of your home field advantage. Climb the ranks, take down opponents online, dominate a new progression system, fill your personal trophy room with gold, and capture the national championship to bring glory to your school. Team Builder. EA. I've tried Team Builder. And it never works on my computer. I don't know if I just need to get a new computer, new PC, whatever. When you guys had the beta, I could use it. Ever since, July, ever since the game came out, I've never been able to use it. It would not even let me log in. It won't, it would not load. It would not. I can't even get into Team Builder at all. Can't do it. What's up with that? Don't worry, College Football 25 fans. You'll be able to import your custom teams from last year seamlessly, ensuring your favorite created teams can be brought over. With new features in Team Builder, you can refine your team's details and explore enhanced roster editing options, allowing for greater control for your identity and legacy. Stay tuned for the Dynasty Deep Dive to learn more. Okay. Team Builder content can be used in offline play now in private Dynasty modes, internet connection, and EA account required. That's a W right there. But yeah, that's all for College Football 26. This game could be huge, or it could be not a flop, but a disappointment. This game could be great, and I think the presentation will be great. It's just down to the gameplay, and let's just see what happens. But thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace out.